About to publish my next book, How Expert Guide to Science, the ultimate handbook for exploring, understanding, and mastering the world of science by How Expert. Let's go, okay? This is the book behind the scenes. It's very thorough, about 45,000 words, 15 plus chapters. Book overview, introduction, chapter 1, the foundations of science. And each chapter has sub-chapters like what is science, the scientific method explained, the importance of observation, experimentation, the role of hypotheses, theories, and laws. And each chapter has a chapter review as well. Chapter 2, the history of science and key discoveries, major errors in scientific development, landmark discoveries across fields, impact of technology on scientific progress. Chapter 3, physics, the study of matter and energy. 3.1, Introduction to Physics, Understanding the Physical World. 3.2, Mechanics, Motion, Force, and Energy. 3.3, Thermodynamics, Heat and Temperature. 3.4, Electricity and Magnetism. Chapter 4, Chemistry, the Science of Substances, the Introduction to Chemistry, Matter and its Priorities and Properties. 4.2, Chemical Reactions and Bonding. 4.3, the periodic table, elements and compounds. 4.4, acids, bases, and pH balance. Chapter 5, biology, the study of life. Introduction to biology, from cells to ecosystems. 5.2, genetics, DNA, genes, and heredity. 5.3, evolution and natural selection. 5.4, ecology and environmental science. Chapter 6, Earth Science, Exploring Our Planet. 6.1, Geology, Rocks, Minerals, and Earth Structure. 6.2, Meteorology, Weather and Climate Patterns. 6.3, Oceanography, Studying Oceans and Marine Life. 6.4, Environmental Science, Ecosystems, and Conservation. And by the way, it's actually around 50,000 words, okay? Chapter 7, it's processing right now, that's why the word count changes right there in the bottom. Chapter 7, Astronomy, the Science of the Universe. 7.1, Introduction to Astronomy, the Cosmos Explained. 7.2, the Solar System, Planets, Moons, and the Sun. 7.3, Stars, Galaxies, and Black Holes. 7.4, the Expanding Universe and Cosmology. Chapter 8, Human Body and Medical Science. 8.1, Anatomy and Physiology, Exploring Human Systems. 8.2, the Immune System and Disease Prevention. 8.3, Nutrition, Health and Wellness. 8.4, Advances in Medical Technology. Chapter 9, Environmental Science and Sustainability. 9.1, the Impact of Human Activity on the Environment. 9.2, Renewable and Non-Renewable Resources. 9.3, Climate Change and Global Warming. 9.4, Sustainable Practices for the Future. Chapter 10, Mathematics and Science. And by the way, my next book after this will most likely be How Expert Guide to Sustainability. So all these chapters could be other potential book topics in the future as well. As you can see, I'm a publisher for How Expert. How Expert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. So I want to go for my goal to publish 1,000 plus books. And I'm just getting started, okay? Now using AI, I'm able to do that. So stay tuned. Chapter 10, Mathematics and Science. 10.1, the role of mathematics in scientific research. 10.2, probability and statistics for scientific analysis. 10.3, calculus in physics and engineering. 10.4, mathematical modeling in biology and chemistry. And by the way, this word count is for the ebook. For the paperback book, it's a lot longer in terms of the pages. Chapter 11, Social Sciences and Human Behavior. 11.1, Introduction to Social Sciences, Psychology, Sociology, and Anthropology. 11.2, Behavioral Science, Understanding Human Actions. 11.3, Cognitive Sciences, Science and Neuroscience. 11.4, the intersection of social sciences and physical sciences. Chapter 12, Technology in Applied Sciences. That's another topic I want to work on next. One of my next books, How Expert Guide to Technology. Again, I'm going to cover all core categories and subcategories and uni-categories and so forth. All topics from A to Z. How Expert. Engineering basics, mechanical, electrical, and civil engineering. 12.2, computer science, coding, AI, and machine learning. 12.3, applied sciences, material science, and biotechnology. 12.4, technology's role in scientific advancements. Chapter 13, data science and research methodology. 13.1, research design and experimental setup. 13.2, introduction to data science and analytics. This is the table of contents behind the scenes, guys, by the way. 13.3, statistical significance and data interpretation. As you can see, it's very structured, comprehensive, covers all aspects of science. So if you're interested, go check out this book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Apple, Google, as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook coming soon in the future on Audible, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, and so forth in the future, okay? 13.4, computer modeling and simulation in science. Chapter 14, cutting edge sciences. And if you have any topic requests that you want me to turn into a book, let me know in the comments or whatnot, and I'll work on that in my list in the future. Chapter 14, cutting edge sciences. 14.1, nanotechnology, the science of the extremely small. 14.2, artificial intelligence and robotics. 14.3, quantum mechanics and quantum computing. 14.4, genetic engineering and biotechnology. Chapter 15, interdisciplinary science and cross-field applications. 15.1, the role of the interdisciplinary research. 15.2, case studies of cross-field collaboration. 15.3, how interdisciplinary science drives innovation. Chapter 16, practical applications of science in everyday life. 16.1, science and technology and gadgets. 16.2, everyday chemistry, cooking and cleaning. 16.3, science and environmental practices, recycling and sustainability. Chapter 17, critical thinking and scientific literacy. 17.1, developing scientific literacy skills. 17.2, evaluating sources of scientific information. 17.3, common misconceptions and how to identify misinformation. Chapter 18, Citizen Science and Public Engagement in Science. 18.1, Introduction to Citizen Science. 18.2, Examples of Public Science Projects. 18.3, How to Get Involved in Citizen Science Initiatives. Chapter 19, The Philosophy and Ethics of Science. The Philosophy of Science, Understanding Scientific Inquiry, Ethical Dilemmas in Scientific Research, The Role of Scientists in Society, Balancing Innovation with Responsibility. Chapter 20, Science, Communication, and Education. How to communicate scientific concepts effectively. The role of science in education. Public perception of science. Inspiring future generations of scientists. Chapter 21, The Science, Careers, and Opportunities. This is a long book. 21.1, Career Paths in Different Scientific Fields. 21.2, educational paths and required skills. 21.3, emerging careers in science and technology. Chapter 22, the future of science, emerging scientific fields, the role of interdisciplinary research, ethical considerations and future innovations, how to stay updated in the world of science. Conclusion. Appendices. Appendix A, glossary of scientific terms from A to Z. Appendix B, recommended books, websites, and documentaries. Appendix C, notable scientists and their contributions. Appendix D, science experiments and projects for all ages. Appendix E, popular science events, seminars, and conferences about the author, publisher, and recommended resources. So again, this is a very thorough book, guys. If you're interested in science, in any topic about science, or you want to have a career in science, check out my latest book, HowExpert Guide to Science. It is created by AI, so it is very thorough, comprehensive, and covers all aspects of this topic, as HowExpert publishes all topics from A to Z. Books like these, okay? So if you're interested, visit HowExpert.com and check out HowExpert books on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Apple, Google Play Store, and all the platforms out there, all the bookstores out there, as an ebook, paperback book, and hardback book. This is a quick preview behind the scenes of introduction and chapter 1. Again, this is 50,000 words. For an actual physical book, it's about 250 pages. Okay, very thorough, guys. So if you're interested, go check out this book. And each chapter also has a chapter review section, so it's very easy to learn, easy to read, and so forth. Let's get to it and publish the book. Again, here's a fantastic cover. Thanks to my designer, I got the design and cover image from Deposit Photo. And by the way, if you want to learn how to publish a book yourself, whatever type of book, get my online course or done for you service or coaching. I can teach you how to do that as well. So I'm in Amazon KDP section right here. I put in all the details: language, book title, author, description, publishing rights, primary audience, primary marketplace, categories. Pick 3 categories, keywords. Select up to 7 keywords related to this topic. Save and continue. I uploaded the manuscript in a Word document file. You can also upload it in an EPUB file as well. I already uploaded the design cover, AI generated content, answer the question, Kindle preview, ISBN. I purchased the ISBN from myidentifiers.com. As you can see, here's real life proof, me having my own ISBN. I have over 3,000 ISBNs because I have hundreds of books as a publisher for all topics from A to Z, and each book format needs its own ISBN for the same book. So for the same book, it needs its own ISBN for an ebook, a separate ISBN for a paperback, hardback, and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to do that right here. Save and continue. Okay, and there you go. KDP Select, I don't do that because I like to publish to go wide, all platforms, all stores out there. KDP Select basically means you're only selling on Amazon, okay? Territories, all territories worldwide. Primary marketplace is Amazon.com, US. Pricing 70%. Royalty, to do that, the price has to be, for the ebook, has to be $2.99 to $9.99. I maximize that at $9.99. After that, click on publish. And let me take a screenshot for marketing purposes so I can post it on all the other platforms later. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me do it again one more time. Okay, cool. Now let's move on to Google. Again, if you want to learn step by step how to do this behind the scenes, I'll show you in my course. Let me go through it really quickly now. I showed you Amazon, that's the biggest platform. I publish on Google Play Bookstore. Hold on one second. Okay, next, Kobo, which I believe works with Walmart.com from my understanding. Okay, but let me click on it. Publish. Okay, next, Barnes & Noble. Okay, click put on sale, put on sale. Okay. Lastly, let me do it on Apple. I'm also going to sell it directly from my e-commerce store on Shopify, HowExpertStore.com, so stay tuned for that. For Shopify, it's going to be print only from right now, okay? The paperback version, but let me set it up on Apple. So I'm in Apple iTunes Connect platform called Apple Web Portal, where you can publish, where I published the book behind the scenes. And I uploaded the book file, the sample file as an EPUB, and also the cover file. And I'm just going to wait until it validates and gets approved. 1 second. Okay, everything's good to go. Continue. And I'm going to fill in the details here. 1 second. Okay, all the details are filled. Title, subtitle, author, and description. Continue. And let me pick the 3 categories related to this topic. Okay. So first I click on, the most relevant categories. So let me see if they have science. Sometimes they do, because they have it perfect. So I'm going to click on the 3 categories first, and then click on the subcategories after. And by the way, as a publisher behind the scenes, these are good book topics as well. I can go into these and I could do a book about biotechnology. I could do a book about chemistry. I could do a book about cognitive science, earth science, and so forth down the line, okay? But again, I'm trying to cover all core categories, so I'm not going to go through every single subcategory, but I'm going to do my best to cover all the main categories. And after that, the most popular essential topics under those categories as well. So under this, let me see if they have a general. What I like to do is just click on general first and then reference, generally speaking, if it's a very general topic. And then after that, pick something most relevant as possible. I'll do study teaching. It's about studying as well. So continue. And I'll put my info here, publisher name and ISBN here, okay? I'm gonna get the ISBN info here, copy, link text, go back to Apple, paste it, good to go, click upload to iTunes Connect. Fantastic. As you can see behind the scenes, if you're interested in HowExpert books, I publish over 439 books currently on Amazon under the Kindle section, ebook section, from all topics: online business, freelancing, minimalism, success, entertainment, sports and outdoors, family and relationships, career and professional development, pets, travel and adventure, cooking, global goals, clean water, global poverty, world hunger, ventriloquism, unique topics as well, and the list goes on and on. That's just the first page. Street performing, rock balancing, music memorization, plane spotting, train spotting, celebrity sightings, Big Bear Lake, California, 365 marketing tips, 365 hobbies, forensic psychology, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, stand-up comedy, antiques and collectibles, freestyle rapping, education, financial freedom, and more. That's just the gist of it, okay? You're almost done. Go to iTunes Connect. And this is Apple. I'm going to refresh it a little bit later as it processes, and then on the top left, the book will show up, okay? Okay, now as I refresh it, it's processed. HowExpert Guide to Science is here on top. Click on it, and then just go to rights and pricing. I got to set that up. Click on add new countries and regions. Apply DRM, which is basically digital rights management. Okay, select all. And base currency USD, US dollar. And release type, new release. Physical price $19.99 for the paperback. Apple Books price, which is the ebook price, $9.99. And release date, I'm going to do it 2 days after today, because if today, that's how it works usually. That's how it gets approved. 2 days after, okay? So after the release date, okay. I don't know what's going on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there you go. Fantastic. Continue. Okay, I'll be back. It's processing. I'll just keep it rolling. Documenting journey. So it's going to be on all these countries for the Apple Store, iTunes Store, okay? Fantastic. Confirm new countries and regions. I just let it be on this page, okay, for all countries. Confirm. Countries from Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bolivia, Brazil, Bulgaria, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cyprus, Czechia, Denmark, all these countries, okay? Fantastic. And go down all the way down to done. It's not in stores yet, but it will be very soon, okay? And then let me take a screenshot here. Okay, one more time. Fantastic. And go down, click on done. So there you go. It will be available in Apple Bookstore very soon, like these other books are. It's green color, okay? It will be like that very soon for this particular book. So go check out my latest book, HowExpert Guide to Science. It's going to be a very thorough book, as you can see, as you have seen in the table of contents. Here's the book cover. HowExpert Guide to Science, the ultimate handbook for exploring, understanding, and mastering the world of science. Okay, as a paperback print book, it's going to be about 250 pages. Very thorough, guys. Okay, everything you want to learn about science, go get this book, or go buy as a gift for Christmas, or as a gift for a birthday, or whoever, for anyone who loves science. Get this book, guys. And if you enjoy the book, give us an honest review on Amazon or wherever platform you got it from. If you're ready to dive deep into the world of science, HowExpert Guide to Science is your comprehensive guide to everything from foundational principles to cutting-edge advancements. This handbook is crafted for aspiring scientists, students, and curious minds, providing an engaging journey through all the branches of science, including physics, chemistry, biology, and beyond, with a focus on key disciplines, interdisciplinary applications, ethical considerations, and practical knowledge. This guide offers the insights, tools, and real-world examples you need to explore the wonders of science. And it has a chapter-by-chapter overview for each chapter here in the book description, Why this guide is essential for science enthusiasts: comprehensive learning, practical insights, broad perspective, okay, future-focused knowledge. Whether you're a student, science enthusiast, or a lifelong learner, HowExpert Guide to Science is your all-in-one resource for mastering the fundamentals, exploring advanced concepts, and staying curious about the world around you. Get your copy today and embark on an enlightening journey into the world of science. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more. Thank you and talk soon. Check out HowExpert Guide to Science, the ultimate handbook for exploring, understanding, and mastering the world of science on all the platforms out there. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. HowExpert.